Every battle, every seat, every phase counts in an election, but some are more important than others. So let's tell you why the second phase is extremely crucial. First, because of the sheer scale. It is, as I said, the biggest. 95 seats up for grabs. The number should have been 97, but 2 elections have been cancelled. Vellore in Tamil Nadu and East Tripura. So we have 95 seats across 11 states and 1 union territory, that is Pondicherry. 17% of India's voters, more than 15.5 crore people, more than 1,600 candidates. That is the scale. Now to the themes. About 15% of these candidates have a criminal record. But that's not the most striking number about this phase. The remarkable thing is this: more than half the sitting MPs have not got a ticket, and that is across parties. Out of 97 constituencies, only 44 sitting MPs are being repeated. The fear shows. AIDMK has dropped 33 out of 37 sitting MPs. The BJP has fielded only 15 of its 28 MPs in this round. In other words, they've tried to beat anti-incumbency. How big a factor is it? Pretty big. Tamil Nadu is a perfect example. And talking about Tamil Nadu, that is our point number 2. Tamil Nadu could be the clincher in this phase. 38 out of 39 seats in Tamil Nadu and 1 in Pondicherry are voted today. As I said, polling in Vellore has been cancelled. It's an odd election for the state. For 52 years, Tamil Nadu saw high decibel Dravidian politics. Iconic leaders spearheading campaigns. Not anymore. This election was a foray into the unknown. DMK and AIDMK are the 2 major parties here. Both are contesting without their leaders for the first time. Karunanidhi for DMK, Jayalalitha for AIDMK. Both parties have forged strong alliances. There is heavy anti-incumbency, both against the central and the state governments. The UPA is set to gain. The last time they were routed by Jayalalitha. This time 18 assembly constituencies are also voting simultaneously. Now if the DMK, which is part of the UPA, an ally of the Congress, sweeps the assembly polls, there could be a change in government at the state level. The UPA has got its alliance arithmetic right. They have the DMK, the Congress, the left, the VCK and the MDMK, and they may be weakened by TTV Dinakaran's party and Kamal Hassan's party. The ND on the other side has the BJP and the AIADMK. Why is Tamil Nadu key? A, because of the big chunk of seats, 39 is a huge number. And B, because of the voting pattern. You either get all or nothing in the state. That is how Tamil Nadu votes. The NDA needs these seats. It's the only way they can make up for their loss, whatever their loss is, however big, in the Hindi heartland. The UPA needs it because it's desperate to make a comeback. 2 new faces are in the poll mix. Superstars turned politicians. It's Kamal Hassan's first election. He is not contesting, his party is, and they're hoping to get a significant percentage of votes. So vote share, if not seats this time. The second man is Rajnikant. He's also not in the fray, neither is his party. As usual, he flared up the tempo just to back out finally. Rajnikant now says that he will test electoral waters in 2022. All the best to him. So that's about Tamil Nadu. Now, point number 3 on why this phase is crucial. The eternal question in Indian politics is this: will the lotus bloom in the south? Their best chance, once again, is Karnataka. 14 out of 28 constituencies in the state voted today. Over the years, the BJP has done well in Karnataka. It was the first state they won in the south for a few weeks in 2007 and then again in 2008. B.S. Yediyurappa was chief minister. Now, Karnataka is the only state in which the BJP has pockets of influence, plus strong regional leaders. Yediyurappa himself is one. Sadanand Gowda is another. Late Anant Kumar was a powerful politician. The BJP has a robust electoral machine in the state. Their challenge is a strong alliance. It's a test of Delhi's reading of Bengaluru's political climate. On some seats, the central unit overrode the state unit to give tickets. We're talking about the BJP, and this has caused some rebellion in the party. Case in point is Bengaluru South. The BJP will be hoping to retain its bastions in Karnataka. The fourth important factor to note in this phase is farm distress. It's a major problem hurting rural India and the Indian economy. Perhaps the region that symbolizes the abject state of agriculture in Marathwada in Maharashtra. In the second phase, crucial seats like Bid, Latur, Solapur, Nanded, Osmanabad and Amrawat went for polls. These are regions which were the worst hit by the agri-crisis. So can the NDA repeat their 2014 feat? They did spectacularly well the last time. The BJP Sena combined won 41 out of 48 seats in Maharashtra in 2014. They are still strong in urban parts, but the alliance is a rocky one. Shiv Sena and the BJP. And their chief opponents are the Congress and the NCP. Alliance partners, they're strong in rural Maharashtra. The vote in Marathwada will indicate the extent to which farm distress matters in electoral politics in India. The other highlight is the election in eastern states. Odisha and West Bengal, 5 Lok Sabha seats in Odisha have voted today, plus 35 assembly constituencies. Naveen Patnaik is chief minister. He still remains strong. Will Odisha voters choose one party in the state and another at the centre? That is the question. It's happened before in India, and that's one thing to watch out for. Then comes West Bengal. 3 constituencies voted today. As usual, there was violence. Yesterday, 10 people were arrested in Asansol. Police vehicles were set on fire. Today, left leader Mohammad Salim's car was attacked. In Darjeeling, police had to resort to the use of tear gas to prevent violence. This just follows the highly polarized and loud campaign. Mamata Banerjee and Prime Minister Modi are pulling no punches against each other. The TMC even brought in a Bangladeshi actor to campaign. That effort was stalled midway. The Home Ministry sent the actor packing. This election is a TMC versus BJP contest, which is significant because for very long, West Bengal was all about the left. It was a left bastion, and that's a thing of the past now. The left looks like a distant third contender this time. Mamata Banerjee will want to win most of the 42 seats on offer. If the overall verdict is fractured, and if Mamata has a sizable number of seats in Bengal, she could be the kingmaker. It's a different matter that she's aiming for the biggest prize. She wants the Prime Minister's chair. And finally, 8 constituencies in UP have voted today, some with high-profile candidates. It's a test of the Kairana model, as they call it. So a lot at stake for all the parties in phase 2.